free COD points, ain't got money. Stop using Razorback. Listen here, buddy. There's a link in the description. I want you to tap. Click that, earn points, download the app. Yo, what is up, guys? It's the Goblin, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video. Now, this gameplay is a really good one from Infinite Warfare. This one I had a lot of fun with it. I dropped quite a few kills, and most of it, like, this was probably my most fun gameplay on Infinite Warfare so far. This game is so good. Like, when you're doing bad, this game is really frustrating, but when you're doing good, this game is so rewarding and so fun. And I'm going to talk to you guys about this, talk to you guys about the class setup that I was using and all that sort of stuff in today's video. What I asked for you guys is if you could hit 2,000 likes on this video, that would be absolutely insane. Now, I realize that these Infinite Warfare vids, people are getting spammed with them, but I think this one you guys really will enjoy because this class setup is absolutely deadly, and I absolutely love this gun. I'm going to be talking about all that today. So 2,000 likes is the goal. Smash a like up on this thing. Also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and let's get right into it. So this gun that I'm using is the NV4, and the special variant that I'm using is the Fallout, which is the legendary variant. Basically what this variant gives you is it gives you the ability to get a tactical nuke, or to get a de-atomizer strike, whatever you want to call it. It gets the nuke variant. As you guys know, probably if you don't know by now, the NV4 is the gun that you can get a nuke on for assault rifles. For SMGs, it's the FHR-40, and that's basically how it works. I worked my way up with the salvage to be able to get this legendary one, and the camo I'm rocking on this thing is also stud camo, which is also a very cool camo. Now, this gun is absolutely insane. Now, in this game, I've talked about it before, the SMGs are a lot stronger than the assault rifles, and that's just a fact. But on a map like Terminal, and I think the reason why the SMGs were a lot stronger is because the first 3 maps that we had, or even the first 4 maps that we had, were all sort of SMG maps. However, this map here, Terminal, which is the 5th map we get into the beta, this is an assault rifle map. Terminal, obviously remade from Modern Warfare 2 originally, and then it was in Modern Warfare 3. I remember I actually got the world's first Moab on Terminal on Modern Warfare 3. I also got a triple Moab on that thing, which was absolutely crazy. And this map plays exactly like those ones. This is Terminal in Infinite Warfare, and this is definitely an assault rifle map, which makes the assault rifles better than SMGs on this map. I still think the assault rifles need buffs and stuff like that, but as far as the gun balance in this game, it is pretty good within the classes. Now, a lot of people will argue about what's the best assault rifle, the K-Bar, the NV4, the Rec. Honestly, this one is the best in my personal opinion, the NV4, and the reason for that is this gun is simply like an M4A1 or like an ACR. It doesn't have the highest damage, but this gun is 100% reliable, and you can pick kits off across the map from this thing. With the R3K, you can get a 1 burst sometimes, and 2 bursts sometimes, and there's not that much aim assist, so it is kind of hard to hit your full burst. The K-Bar is very good at close range, but this thing is like the ACR of Infinite Warfare, and this is the NV4, and the good thing about this being the best assault rifle is that it also has the nuke variant with it. Now, the class setup that I was using with this thing is I was using 3 attachments on this gun. What I was running with this gun is a very simple class setup. It was quick draw, extended mags, and stock. Now, this is a similar class setup. Like I said before, and I've talked about, the class setups and how they work with the pick 10 system in this game is very similar to how Black Ops 3 worked. Obviously, this gun, since it's like an ACR, you guys can see I don't have grip on it, and there's literally no recoil. That's why I can run with quick draw, extended mags, as well as stock. And also in this gameplay, I get on like 2, maybe 12 to 15 gun streak, so getting halfway to that nuke. I'm still going for that nuke, and you know, I haven't been grinding for it that much, but I was playing with a full party of my buddies here on Terminal, and that's definitely one of the easiest ways to, you know, have a fun and a good gameplay. Those are the attachments I use on this best assault rifle class setup. As you guys can see, the thing really shoots lasers. As far as the perks, what I run on this thing, I don't run a secondary, and that's because as far as the perks, this gameplay is so fast-paced, or this game, I run Blast Shield as well as Dexterity, and what Dexterity allows me to do is reload faster. So I have 45 bullets in a clip, I have a fast reload. I'm not going to need a secondary. I'm going to run into no problems with that. This, you know, I like Dexterity because it helps me keep up with the fast-paced action of this game, and I pretty much have been running on every single class. As well as for my second perk, I run Hardline. Basically takes your every kill from 75 points up to 100 points in domination. And also for kill streaks, you know, you'd think Hardline would help that a lot with getting kill streaks, but it does help a lot with running. I'm just running UAV and counter UAV, which take 400 points and 600 points respectively. So basically, if I'm running Hardline, that's 4 kills or 6 kills Plus, I'm getting extra points from different things, from, you know, assist points, UAV assists, counter UAV assists, capturing flags, kills on flags and stuff like that. With Hardline, you're stacking streaks, and you're stacking non-lethals, UAVs, and counter UAVs. Advanced UAV is not available yet in the beta, I don't think, so that's why I'm just running these two. Obviously, if I had a third kill streak on, it would take longer to wrap them around, and that's basically the idea behind 2 kill streaks. And as far as my third perk, I run Marksman, which lets me see enemies from a long distance away, and also lets me have a very, very tiny reduced flinch on guns that aren't sniper rifles. On sniper rifles, the reduced flinch is very major, but on other guns, it is just a little bit of a reduced flinch. Now, the NV4, like I said, this gun is the ACR, and this gun literally reminds me of Modern Warfare 3, especially when I get on this map. I'm using Marksman, I'm using, you know, a gun that's similar to the ACR. I'm going for the Moab, which I guess you could call the Deatomizer Strike, is basically a Moab. This game has very good reminiscence of Modern Warfare 3, and this game is super duper fast paced. Now, I think a reason that a lot of people do love the beta, but a lot of people have been raging at it, is because the maps are so small. When you get on a map like Terminal, it's actually a medium sized map, the game becomes a lot more fun, in my opinion. Now, I never thought I'd say that maps are too small in a game, but I think that when the full version comes out, this game is going to be very good if all the maps are sort of medium to small base maps like Terminal. Now, another reason people are hating on the game is probably because there's not many noobs online. Now, this weekend there's probably going to be a lot more noobs because the beta is free to play on PS4, but, you know, whenever you're having a beta, or the game first comes out, or DLC first comes out, the new maps, you're going to be playing against people that are tryhards, and that's just the fact of it. The people that are more engaged in Call of Duty, the people that are, you know, pay attention more to Call of Duty, are like similar people to me and you guys watching this video. You guys are YouTube viewers. You guys are probably very good at the game, or at least above average, and if you're not, you're going to be there very soon by, you know, learning from Call of Duty videos and stuff like that. And that's why when you get these first things, you can't really judge the game off when you're playing completely tryhards all the time. I think that once Christmas comes out, once the game officially comes out, there's, you know, the balance is pretty good. But then once Christmas comes out is when a lot of the, I guess you could call them the little Timmies or the little Jimmies, you know, the kids who are, you know, younger, not, you know, so intact with Call of Duty, they don't really care about the game. They always get the game for Christmas, usually from their parents or from Santa or whatever, and that's why they get the game on Christmas, and that's why a lot of things in the Call of Duty community is Christmas noobs is a big thing. If you guys have never heard that, it's basically referring to after Christmas, there's a lot more players on and a lot more beginner players on. I think this game is honestly going to be a lot of fun because of how fast paced it is. I think this game does take a lot of skill, and it takes a lot of planning. It takes a lot of different rush routes. You really have to be smart with this game, and I'm excited for this year of Call of Duty. I really want to see all the other maps. I'm hoping they have a lot of other maps. Now, I'm hoping it's not like 14 maps. I'm hoping it's more like 16, 17, 18 maps. Call of Duty always mixes it up with, you know, the amount of maps they have. And I'm very excited for this year. I think it's going to be very, very good. And I do like how, you know, Call of Duty is fast-paced. That's the main thing. The guns are good, the maps are good, and that's basically it. The kill streaks are very weak, but as far as the main components of this game, it does have a very good core, and if Infinity Ward supports their game, which in the past, Infinity Ward hasn't really supported games as much as Treyarch has, but if they do actually support their game this time, you know, keep up with the nerfs and patch updates, and honestly, this is another key, and if Infinity Ward, if anyone can get this message over to Infinity Ward, if they're listening, or if anyhow they receive this, one thing that made Black Ops 3 so great is they kept updating the game. Vesper is overpowered. Vesper gets a nerf. This is underpowered. This gets a buff. They kept updating the game. It was similar to like League of Legends with how many patch updates we were getting on Black Ops 3, and I absolutely loved it. It was freaking amazing. It was awesome. And Infinity Ward has never really done that with the Call of Duty game. I'm challenging you, Infinity Ward. Please keep up with your game. Please keep the patch updates up and keep the game balance good, because what you do have here, as I hit my desk right there, is a good core game. You know, update the kill streaks, make them balanced, and then keep the gun balance on point, and we're going to have a good year of Call of Duty, in my opinion, as well as Modern Warfare Remastered. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please be sure to drop a like on this thing. I would really appreciate if you guys could smash this thing up to 2,000 likes. Like I said, you know, these beta vids, some of them get a lot of love, some of them don't. 2,000 likes would be absolutely amazing. Come on, guys. I know you can smash that like button up. And honestly, thank you to everyone who's been supporting. I'm just really excited to get this launch underway. Right now it's October 21st, and the game comes out in about 2 weeks right now, or exactly 2 weeks, something like that. I'm excited for this launch to happen. When it does happen, my channel is going to be popping. I'm going to be having everything you guys need to know about Infinite Warfare. So if you guys are new here, subscribe, man. You guys aren't going to regret it. And if you guys made it to the end of the video, leave a comment saying AR down the comment section down below, just so I know who watched till the end of the video. Comment saying AR for assault rifles. That's a really cool thing I do. You know, the real supporters who make it to the end of the video, I get to see who they are. And thank you guys for watching. I'll leave you guys with the last seconds of this gameplay. Drop a like, subscribe for Cookie, don't looky, and I'm out. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.